with stately steel hoop earrings. This is why they're a favorite.
Yeah.
They say they're lightweight, they're durable, because they're indestructible when someone who's on the go, or maybe you're a mother and you're chasing your kids around all day and you're like, but hey, I still deserve to look fashionable.
You do, and this is an easy way to do it.
This is your go-to hoop. I throw these in the bottom of my purse, and I tell you, they're gonna look the same way the day you bought them 10 years from now.
For sure.
Because stately steel is just that brand that it's low maintenance. You don't have to worry about polishing it. You don't have to worry about it being destructible. You can travel with this. I mean, stately steel, this is why it's becoming such a popular brand, because it never disappoints.
And that's
ever.
with anything, whether it's the earrings or the necklaces or the rings, which we do have coming up, or watches.
Right.
And this is the first time, as you're seeing this watch, it's not the first time you're seeing it, but it is the first time you're seeing it connected with this spring price. Because can you believe it's time to start thinking about spring already?
I can't believe it.
So it really does. And when I look at this watch, I also think about our today's special from Marla Wynn in terms of the neutral colors, the softer colors. So you've got your choice here of, this is lavender, but it's not, when I say lavender, it's not a purple. It's almost like a dove gray kind of lavender. We have white, which is always a very popular choice in watches. And we have black. Now, I will tell you, if you want it in black, we have 65 remaining, and that is it. And you know what, Brittany, when I look at this watch, I like that it's simple.
You took the words right out of my mouth.
You can actually tell time on this watch.
And when I was looking up trends for the 2018 year, because I totally love keeping on what's hot in the magazines, what the new fashion designers have going on, the latest and greatest, and they were saying not only is the boyfriend style with the big face, we like that style, and trust me, I'm such a girl who loves to dress up in boyfriend jeans, boyfriend blazers. I think it's something very sexy and feminine at the same time.
I think so too.
But at the end of the day, they were saying the more simple, the better.
Yeah.
And that's what I love about this piece, because it's just done right. It's got a nice, clean, polished bezel. It's got the plain leather, genuine leather strap, and it's still got a very thin strap, even though it has that big face. And I have a very small wrist, so I have to be careful how much bling I put on my wrist, because then it overpowers my whole outfit. So you know what? Something that I wear every day, I'm not the kind of girl that's gonna wear a lot of sparkle every day. So when I invest in a watch, this is my everyday go-to piece. I want something that's gonna dress with my casual clothes. I want something that's gonna go where I can dress this up at night if I threw some bangles on with it. And these three colors and this style, you cannot go wrong with these.
You're exactly right. I mean, and this is, I think, why it's been such a hit. And the fact is, if you are a collector of watches, you likely have a lot of different kinds. You probably have some that are very, very ornate. And I kind of joke that you can actually tell time, because sometimes when they're so ornate, you end up looking at your wrist and then you have to ask somebody else what time it is. But with this, you've got the simplicity. You have that that sophisticated feel because of the Roman numerals at the 12, 3, 6, and 9 spot. You have that great second hand, so you can, again, easily look and see what you need. But it gives you a style without it, just like Brittany said, without it overpowering you. It's not all about the watch. The watch is amazing, but it doesn't overtake your ring. It doesn't overtake your bracelet. It just is an enhancement.
And that's what we were saying. With this type of style right now, when you invest in that watch, you want something that's gonna be long-lasting, durable, and we get that with stately steel, but at the same time, you want something that has a timeless look. And that's what we bring to you at stately steel. We have a lot of different modern looks that are on trend, but most of our stuff are timeless and they're not going anywhere. And I know investing in this watch, this is something I would wear 5 years ago, or I'd wear it 10 years from now. It's a piece that I know I'm gonna get a lot of use out of, and when I buy jewelry, I like versatile looks. I need something that can go with everything, that I can travel with, because when I travel, I'm not doing more than a few pieces of jewelry, and I always love wearing a watch and having a watch with me. And I always need to tell time, so.
And isn't it funny, like when I look at this and I see that it's a spring price, I mean, it's less than $30, and for a watch that you really are going to wear, for a watch that you're really going to love, and I'll tell you this too, if you have a teenage daughter, you're gonna have to hide this watch, because she's gonna wanna take it. Even if she has one of those high-tech, you know what I mean, the high-tech fitness watches. There are times, there's some outfits where that's just not gonna work.
Correct. It's not gonna be so fashionable with that outfit.
But there is not a single outfit that I can even think of that this wouldn't work. So I know that we do have to move on. If you want it in the black leather strap, we have 40 of them left. We do have white, and we also have lavender. And I'll tell you this, don't be afraid when I say lavender, because it doesn't mean that you have to dress in all lavender in order for it to work. It's very, very neutral. It's like a dove gray kind of look.
I totally agree with that color. Maybe it doesn't look like it with the lights and everything, but in person, I said at first, I'm like, wait, is this lavender? I had to really look. It has a nice gray, neutral color. It goes with a lot. So I agree with you. But lavender is in for spring. It's one color that is coming back. It's a pastel that I've always loved for spring.
It's the color, the Pantone color of the year is lavender.
Totally right now.
And you'll have a chance to get it. So I know that we do have to move on, but enjoy your brand new watch. 3 flex payments of $9.98 on